And the D-Day. Na ebia no be say D-Day edie na ekoso edie na esi die ntia nende what is D-Day about today. Na nini na His Excellency John Dramani Mahama resolution a oko movie ewo UN. Now for people who don't know, and it's quite interesting that this story is actually not trending in Ghana. Adie we ya adie bi ananka ede enyamapa ebebre wo man no ahye nimunyam. But we are not talking about it. All over the media, people are not even talking about it. Me video na me post here no. I think say on TikTok. So far, the video has close to 60,000 views. And then on Facebook also, I mean maybe 20,000 views on this particular video. What you say? But we'll still talk. What you say? We'll still talk about it and all that. But sometimes unya and anka stories be seen a bit trendy. But anyway, no problem. Now nini say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama a movie resolution ewo UN so that it will be declared say slave trade a course some 300 years ago was the gravest crime ever. And Mahama ebema speech. Na speech ni muno o tretra si ade ntia ehu hia se wo se ye ade we. Na enra me de hu video nso den ebrem. Na me mamoti ase se America for any European Union no more omoye involved in the slave trade no as serving notice say they are not going to support Mahama in some movement here. Omo serving notice someone to mean omo support Mahama. Inti enra my attention ekoso ewo UK Parliament. Because now UK parliamentarians ni be say the entiana masa mo kwaka se mo support Mahama. On the UK parliamentarians na bi mo yetuntum ebi mo nso abrofo. As the entiana mo ye we mo kwaka se mo support Mahama abrofo na ewo mu nso trese da bi yen support ade we na kon he omo person mo trese o decision we as a free omo konwa hene ne ho na e balance nsem bebre na ndra me say enye tension ketwa ewo UK parliament o. Na me be see a kinkan story no. Na the mewa me de be kan ho no. Me de aka ho. Now I say tension in UK parliament over Ghana's slavery as crime against humanity UN motion. I say the votes on Ghana's resolution for the slave trade to be recognized as a crime against humanity came up in the British Parliament on Tuesday, March 24, 2026. During the proceedings in the House of Commons on Tuesday, Bell Ribeiro Adi, a Labour Member of Parliament, raised concerns about the British government voting against the resolution. In Senia America, na Senia UK for omo voting against resolution, omo MP bako raised concern. She pointed out that it would be completely wrong for the British government to vote against the resolution, which is being championed by Ghana's President John Dramani Mahama. Also, the Ghanaian government's resolution declaring the transatlantic slave trade a crime against humanity, backed by the African Union, CARICOM, and a growing global coalition, will be debated. Also, given our nation's central role in the trafficking and enslavement of African peoples, a vote against would be a betrayal of every life it consumed, she said. Ribeiro Adi noted that because the issue of slavery had not been debated by the House, it is likely the government might take a position that does not reflect the will of the British people. As this House has never debated this, how can we be certain that our UN vote reflects the will of this Parliament, and more importantly, the will of this country? Madam Deputy Speaker, how can we ensure decisions of this magnitude, taken in our name, receive the democratic consideration they deserve before a vote is cast? And so here, MP ewo UK already say issue we say ya mo kwan so wo mun debate ho ewo parliament no mu nim say omo mpanyimfo no mo kwa akoto aba enne no omo beto atia Ghana for now so na ke also mu debate because UK for indeed slave trade no dimu tintiman. Also, the second Deputy Speaker of the UK House of Commons, Caroline Nooks, who was presiding over the sitting, commended the Labour MP for the issue she raised. She, however, noted that the decision on how the UK would vote on the resolution was the sole prerogative of the executive arm of government. And you know, Deputy Speaker Ninsemo can say, "Omo decision no, the executive arm of government in a beteki." I say, can I thank the honourable lady for her point of order? As she will know, the government conducts diplomatic relations in the United Nations under the Crown prerogative. Nevertheless, she has placed her concerns on the record, and the front bench will have heard them, the Deputy Speaker said. The Deputy Speaker added that if Rebero Adi wants the issue debated by the House, she should use the appropriate procedure. Of course, as this House has not debated the issue, she might do well to apply for a backbench business debate, or alternatively to raise it in Westminster Hall, or indeed with the leader of the House at business questions, she added. Into basically, no, yebeto abanende. I say, omo raise issue no, ewo UK Parliament, Emma eye MP baako eka. Na asema won ka tren so enye omo no meto so aba no person raise issue na omo nko have a backbench debate and all that. And it basically tells you, right? It basically, the UK is going to vote no. Okay, they are going to vote no. I mean, Obienim, it's going to be a no from them, from the UK people. And for me, it's not even a problem. But we wait to see how the voting goes today. I want to believe that just like yesterday, Okujato Ablakwa Ekanye, or say it is sad say America need UK for a voting no, but the people who are supporting it no, Edosun. What you say, all the African countries are supporting it, all the Caribbean countries are supporting it, and there are other people also supporting it. Since no, any problems are. But today is the big day. Today is the D-Day. We are going to see what's going on and what's happening. What you say, that should be that. You really comments here there and grow for what are people saying about this? We say another prayer and Afenyo Markin should learn the rules and decorum of the British Parliament. Oh, now we are not on Penny Afenyo Markin. Okay, we say I don't need a UN resolution to know that what happened to Africa is the worst crime against humanity. The UK Parliament can do all they want because the Igbo of Nigeria say old women are uncomfortable whenever old bones are mentioned. So I don't expect the British to be comfortable with the mentioning or with the mention of slave trading. Okay, the person makes a lot of sense over there. No. And that His Excellency John Dramani Mahama, here support, here empire. Na nyame adom yenim se obetumi ewie ne peye na edi inimunyam hye abre eye oman ni na ebusian for book na that screen so no ye frɛ no The Ghanaian Investor. Na book we ebetrel how to set up an emergency fund. Na ewiase de wo bianka se atorenchem entu nipa, but so to me set up emergency fund. Na the emergency fund will kick in and take care of you and your family. Book we better how to invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange. Ghana Stock Exchange, you know. Yes, last year the best performing company on the Ghana Stock Exchange grew by over 1,000%. What it simply meant, and they say, nanka all the 10,000 cedis as Shesa company anymore. By the end of the year, nanka 10,000 cedis no ebe than 100,000 Ghana cedis. You are not going to get that investment anywhere. But I also will see you invest in the Ghana Stock Exchange because personally, me believe it say in the near future, no, the Ghana Stock Exchange ebe created the next millionaires and billionaires, and the data is there for everyone to know. Book we better how to invest in an equity mutual fund. Equity mutual fund, it will make you a lot of money. Equity mutual fund, learn how to invest in them. Book we better how to invest in an endowment fund. Insurance policy, a lot of people don't know. Ewa Ghana ha say insurance cry juma. Insurance policy, a better Ghana for bebre maybe anka say ubewu nanso so okokoye insurance policy na uba bewu a we busuanfo they will not stress they will not stress, they'll be taken care of. One ka sample a waye sa insurance policy no say manya me membem okokonya say the now to me nye adwuma bioma, the insurance policy will take care of you. Book we better us anya mani na send you be set up those things in this country. So we Ghana ni na wa brochu na ope book ni bi ato a obetumi nya wo Amazon. Call Amazon na search for the Ghanaian investor eba na we place order auto a be ship the abroad. In the comment box there is a link o click so on sabeka what you say obehu book no and as a number na that book no so no dey obetumi afre offer you be settle up PDF tree video English video available. English video ni tree video no omo mpa kenkan and omo akenkan yo de no de no and 100 cedis pe atiase e na icon bi nso wo screen so wo YouTube obetumi a click so na won sa aka mo ntre mo adwo comment box ni mo me da ase.